Okay, quick update on the Jeep. This is the Raven build here. I've got the Cross Canyon Special chassis on it there. And excuse the terrible camera. I did drop it a couple days ago, so it's not quite the same. I got the Rock Country bumper on there. I think I'm going to mod the bumper so that it matches up with the body line right here. And I got my mock-up wheels there I stole off of my other Jeep. The rails are in, and I got the shocks on. On the back I'm using the MRC jobbies. I kind of like these actually. They're the Hot Racing MRC shocks. And I bolted the bottom one right onto the axial screw right there that goes into the lockout. That works pretty good. And then I put the axial truss on there with the 4-link. I got the 4-link in the front as well on the GCM front. In the front I use the GCM truss right there. That works great. It's all linked up in the front. I've got steel or the aluminum C's in the front, and the Proline 90-95 millimeter scalers in the front. The dog bone is 113 millimeters. I've got this motor plate moved all the way ahead, and the motor I wanted in the front, so I've got lots of room in the bottom here for my chassis and floor pan. And there, the servo's ready to go. I always do my steering link on the servo at the very end, so I make sure that my ride height is right and that it'll match up to the servo horn perfect. And I've got a little bit of room in here to hold some more electronic junk under the hood. This is a splash guard that fits on the profile of the Jeep hood and the firewall, and the floor pan of course goes right onto the rails on this Jeep, so there's no space for mud or anything to get into the electronics, and it'll all be sealed up in the front. And a little bit of free air coming in from the rad, so it might just work out pretty good. And that's where I'm at with the Raven.